Hey, good morning, everybody. It's another sunny day. It's your Mikey Mike coming at you live from Staten Island. What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Yes, it's a beautiful morning here in Staten Island. It's sunny, but it's cold. The cold weather is coming in. It's chilly and it's cold. So we got to get used to the fact that we're going to have a lot of cold weather. So anyway, there's some stuff I want to talk about. Did you notice since the election is over, you don't see Black Lives Matter anymore? Where's Black Lives Matter? Where's Antifa? You don't see Antifa and you don't see Black Lives Matter anymore. They're not around. Where are they? Think for a minute. Why don't you see Black Lives Matter? Why don't you see Antifa? Why? Think for a minute. Think very carefully. Since the election, we don't see these terrorist organizations like Black Lives Matter and Antifa. They're not around. They're not protesting now. They're not protesting. They're not causing mayhem in neighborhoods. They're not breaking into businesses, etc. We don't see them no more. Since the election, I wonder why. Okay? I wonder why. It's all politically motivated. That's right, politically motivated. Okay? Politically motivated. That's right. I said it. Okay? And I don't know how we're going to do with Biden, to be honest with you. Trump really ran the show. He did a good job. Okay? I was always for Trump. I like Trump. I was always with Trump. Okay? And if somebody has a problem with the fact that I like Trump, then too bad. I like Trump. He's a good person. I supported him. And that's it. And if you don't like that I don't like Trump, that I like Trump, big deal. This is America. We're all entitled to what we believe in, you know? We're all entitled to what we believe in. Hold on a minute. Savannah, can you go inside? We're entitled to what we believe in. We're entitled to freedom of speech. We're entitled to freedom of the press. We're entitled to freedom to protest, okay? And thank God that we don't see these Antifa and Black Lives Matter people around anymore because they're filled with nothing but hate. We don't need hate in our lives. We need harmony. We need peace. I get interrupted by my children all the time. It drives me crazy. Here, I told you a corn muffin. Hello? Corn muffin or orange juice? Okay, hello. Can you get me a cream cheese bagel too? Yeah. Oh, these kids. Anyway, these groups like by Black Lives Matter. Let me go out with my son, my daughter. This is crazy. I don't have. Oh, shoot. So anyway, these organizations like Black Lives Matter and Antifa, their goal is to do one thing and one thing only, is to cause harm, mayhem, chaos. They go into neighborhoods and destroy businesses. They promote hate. They are another form of the KKK, another product of the KKK. And it's terrible what they do, you know? We need peace. We need harmony. We need love. We need acceptance. We need to come together. We need to work all this stuff out, people. I mean, all this fighting that has gone on since this election, all this battling back and forth. People can't accept this and people can't accept that, so they got to go into the streets and start fighting and beating up each other and causing mayhem and causing stress. Why? Why do you think that you need to do that? You're going to make your point by turning around and breaking into businesses. You're going to make your point by trying to get people to leave their homes so you can take it over since you're Black Lives Matter and Antifa? No, who the hell do you think you are? You know? You come into neighborhoods, you cause all these problems, you scare people. No, that's not making your point. That's not how you protest. You don't protest like that. In my days when I was protesting the war, I was protesting the the war and everything. We didn't do that. We didn't scare people. We didn't cause chaos. We didn't cause mayhem. We didn't cause harm. We didn't break into neighborhoods. We didn't destroy people's homes. We didn't do that. But these young kids today want to turn around. These young children today want to turn around and start these political organizations, okay? And they want to turn around and start all these crazy political organizations and go, oh, Black Lives Matter, Antifa. Get the hell out of my sight. Okay? Get the hell out of my sight. First of all, I don't buy none of it. I don't buy none of it at all, okay? It's people that are greedy, that are backing up these organizations. Hold on a minute. This dog, get inside. Get inside. This dog is driving me crazy. Here we go again. You got to christen the garbage cans. Get inside. I never have a waking moment. I really don't. So anyway, these organizations are all politically motivated. Do you see how the elections, okay, are coming to an end, okay? Trump still has, his lawsuits, which Trump is the right to have his lawsuits, because personally, I think there has been political, I think there's been election fraud, okay? There's been total election fraud on behalf of the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party is responsible, okay, for taking away Trump's votes, okay? Trump would have won this election. He would have won this election, okay, if it wasn't for the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party should be held up on charges for what they have done during this election, okay? The Democratic Party is upheaval, evil, mean, forget it, okay? They have turned around and okay? Trump won this election fair and square. But you want to know something? People can't face that. It's not Biden who really won. Biden stole the election. Biden stole it. That's why he won according to the electoral votes. But if they keep on trying to find the votes that were taken away from Trump by the Democratic Party in Pennsylvania, okay, when he committed election fraud, okay, they're going to find there's a lot more votes for Trump. They're going to find it. But they don't want to do it because it's corruption. Corruption. Okay? Total corruption. Okay? I hope this video goes far. I hope a lot of people see this video. Pass this video out to everybody else. There's corruption, yeah. There's political corruption going on with the electoral votes. And Trump really got bamboozled. He really did. Trump got really kicked in the ass. And he didn't deserve it. Trump turned around and had many accomplishments. And Trump turned around this country for the better, okay? He accomplished a lot for us. And in the end, he got a kick in the ass? Are you serious? I see that, June. Yeah, in Georgia also. Yeah. I mean, this country is crazy. But you see now that Black Lives Matter is no longer out, Antifa. Wonder why? Because it's all politically motivated. All politically motivated. Now that Biden was elected, now Biden is supposedly the new president. Black Lives Matter and Antifa don't have to protest no more. So you see the connections, people? You see what's going on? You see what's going on in our country? Our country it's just filled with corruption. So let's try to destroy a country within. Turn the people against each other. So you start up these little organizations, Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and they clash against other people. So then you start upheaval, you start war, you start protests in the streets. This is how they start dismantling a country. But Trump didn't allow it. He went back. He fought. Yep, it's all Biden paid. All Biden paid. All paid by Biden. I said it, I said it, I said it. June, give me the responsibility. I said it. It's Biden paid. Okay? All paid by Biden. The Democrats, the Democrooks will come after you, and the Democrooks will try to rank you by the ass and try to squeeze the crap out of you. And that's what they're trying to do. Well, guess what? Us Republicans know what the hell the Democrats are doing, and we're pissed off as hell. And we're going to keep on the lawsuits, and we're going to keep on going to court until Trump wins. So Black Lives Matter, you want to start coming out? You want to start your stuff? You know what? We're ready. The Republicans are ready. What's up with that? You know? We're ready. We're ready. So come on. I don't know. This country's crazy. You know? Yeah, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. I mean, I don't believe in Black Lives Matter. I don't believe in Antifa. I believe in peace. But that's all Biden paid. Biden paid for all of that. He paid for Antifa. He paid for Black Lives Matter. It's all the crookedness of the Democratic Party. Yes, the Demo crooks. The Demo crooks. The Demo rats. Okay? So, you know what? I said it. So what? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Okay? So you know what? We need to turn around and we need to fight for what's right, people. But in a right way. Not in a wrong way. No violence, people. No violence. No violence. We don't have to be like Black Lives Matter. We don't have to be like Antifa. We can fight the smart way. We could go to court. Lawsuits after lawsuits after lawsuits. Keep on throwing those lawsuits in court, Trump. And if your supporters can be right behind you, and we could do the same thing, and we could tie up the courts. That's right. Everyone has their opinion. That's right, Karen. That's what makes this country. Everyone has their opinion. And we could tie it up in court. We could tie it up in court for a long time. Give Trump back his votes. Give Trump back his votes. Really, it has to come on now. Trump has to get back his votes. You know, those Democrats took it from him. Why in the world they were doing such crooked stuff? I mean, they were counting the votes, and people couldn't get close enough to the counters when they were doing it. They were telling officers to move them away. They were hiding. You know they're hiding something. Plain and simple. Trump did not get the electoral votes like he was supposed to. He should have got much more. No, the violence isn't necessary. The violence isn't necessary at all. We don't solve anything by violence. We could come back by going to court and tying up the courts for a long time. This is America. We can do that. We could put lawsuit after lawsuit in until Trump wins. Until Trump gets those votes that belong to him. And all those political organizations and all that political fighting and everything, that's all Biden paid, people. Biden paid. Biden corrupts. So what is Biden going to do now? When he goes and he thinks if he's going to become the president, he's going to fall asleep and during an inauguration, a speech that he gives on TV. If he gives a speech on TV, he's going to fall asleep. You know? What is he going to have, like a slight, forgetfulness or something like that? Like he did before? Like, I mean, come on. The guy dozes off. He starts sleeping. He forgets things. You know? This is our president? I'm sorry that he has that problem, but you know what? Not for nothing. If he's president and we're facing a serious crisis, he's going to sit in the Oval Office and he's going to go, what was I supposed to say now? Oh, I forgot. Let's see. I forgot what I was supposed to say. Can you give me the cue card? I mean, are you serious? Are you really serious now? So, what are you going to do? On that note, I'm going to go have coffee. My nurse is coming at 12. Yep, it's all bullcrap, June. He does. He has a cure for it. Yes, he does. It's all these rich people, all these wealthy people that are trying to control everything. That's all they try to do. They try to control everything. So, I don't know. It's all politically motivated. No, actually, it did have to do with the Democrats, Brenda. It did. Because the Democrats were behind the Black Lives Matter. I tend to disagree with you, Brenda, because the Democrats were behind Black Lives Matter. The Democrats were behind Antifa. They were behind all of that. So, do you see that they're not around anymore, Brenda? Do you see that they're not protesting anymore? Since Biden supposedly is our new president. Why? Because Biden paid. Period. He knew what he was doing. He wanted to get into office. There you go. It's all a bunch of crap. Well, Trump was trying to help our country. So that's why he had agreements with different countries. He was trying to help our country. So he was in it to help the American people. So I have to partially disagree with you on that one. It's a heavy situation. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. On your part, everybody have a great day. I'm going to go have coffee and relax and have a wonderful day. God bless.